it's probably something like that. We're connected with Jack, and finally I'm like, this is awesome. I was like, you got awesome myself.
We are Project Improv, one of Louisville's improvisational comedy troupes, and we're going to perform short-form and long-form improv comedy for you tonight. For anyone who doesn't know what that means everything we're about to do on stage is entirely made up, not scripted at all. It will happen for the first time and the only time here tonight on the stage, and you're going to be witness to it. But we have a special guest with us tonight, because it's not just us. We've got another team came all the way down from Indianapolis to perform with us in this show. Please welcome Buddy Buddy! Welcome, guys. Well, we're going to start off by having Buddy Buddy perform for you for a little while, and we will join you a little later for the rest of the set. So, Buddy Buddy!
We're from Indianapolis, Indiana, so we had a lovely drive down tonight, no snow. We are going to do some long-form improv for you, and all we need to get started is just a word, something you've been thinking about.
Biscuit.
Biscuit. Thank you very much.
I never liked Hardee's, never once. My dad is probably the first person to introduce me to Hardee's. When I was in middle school, my mom started to have a severe depression bout, and my dad was kind of like taking care of us. My mom went away to study school at Indiana University for a little while, and it was all good. Sorry, that brought the thing way down. She's great, and she's happy that she was going to be here tonight and make it. My brother's here. So my dad, anyway, he's in charge of us. There's 5 kids in my family, and that was my first experience with fast food, which was interesting because I just hadn't had it before. So when my dad was like, "Hey, we're gonna get dinner on the way home," that was like a big deal that we could get dinner not in our kitchen. And so he brought this bucket of like fried chicken. They did fried chicken for a while. I don't know if they still do that, but that was my first experience with it. You get biscuit, you get fried chicken. You can get a whole dinner packaged, and then you bring it home. It doesn't taste like anything you've ever experienced before. And I thought it was awesome, and then I grew up and realized, oh, that food is kind of gross.
Okay, cover your eyes.
Yeah?
Okay. Now open them. I'm gonna uncover your face, and I want you to tell me what you see. Ready?
An elephant! You got me an elephant, man!
It isn't, but what behind it? Look, I brought you for lunch.
Oh!
The elephant, I don't know what the elephant is doing here. That doesn't seem healthy.
Peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, that's what the elephant must be promoting.
There's an elephant, Dad, in the living room! And you're talking about the peanut butter and jelly?
I told you I wasn't sure why the elephant was here.
I mean, thank you, Dad. That's
Ever
what I
since
mean.
your mom left, I've just been doing all kinds of things I don't understand.
I'm real sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't mean that.
You remember last week? Last
Yeah.
week I came home, the mailman.
Tiger!
Sitting here with the tiger.
Yeah. That's right. I just think that the exotic animals that you're also bringing home are like also a big deal, and we should talk about them.
Why?
Because, Dad,
So lonely.
this is Indiana. They don't belong here, and if you're stealing from a zoo, then
Oh, so you assume I steal them?
No, Dad.
You don't think I can provide for our
No,
family? Serious exotic animals?
Dad, I think you can't. You can provide great. I love the pancakes you made, and let alone the seal and walrus that were hanging out in the tub this morning when I woke up.
Best bath you ever had,
It
wasn't
was
it?
great. How about just a glass of milk, and I'll tear into that peanut butter and jelly.
Have any milk! I forgot to get the milk. Son, please don't.
It's okay, I don't need milk. I don't need milk. I'll just peanut butter and jelly and water. That would be great.
Promise? You promise you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let me
Just water and peanut butter and
just
jelly.
get it out of here.
Thank you. Is that gonna We're just gonna keep.
Oh, you want to talk about the elephant?
Yeah. You're the master.
Sarcasm?
No. It's honest. It's honest. It's truth. It's genuine. You're the master. You know when the underside is brown? Perfect.
Not to toot my own horn or anything.
Go ahead. I'd love to hear it. Squeal.
It's my first job.
You've been here. This is your first job.
Yeah.
What are you? 38? That's a long time.
I'm a young 38, okay?
Yeah, I'm not saying anything about that. It's just.
You don't earn buttons like
No, I
these.
know. I know. You are. If I could have that many buttons after I've been here, what? I assume you started around 16 or so. So what?
Okay, just because management hires you above
18.
me, and you come from a white middle-class family that's never tasted the deliciousness that is fried flapjacks.
Great. I want to learn from you. Leave my family at the door. I'll get my apron. That's what you're upset about.
Hygiene.
Okay, I'll wash up.
Yeah, I started flipping them, okay.
I also love how you don't take any crap from Joseph out front. Doesn't matter what he yells. You just.
Steve, I have a secret.
Okay? Okay?
I had a job before fried flapjacks.
That's okay.
That's a big deal.
Well, okay. Sure. But it's all right. They had another job. I hope to have the second one after this one someday. So. I don't mean that at all. I don't mean that at all. I hope to only have this job and have all the buttons. So. It's okay. I won't tell anybody. I won't tell Joseph if you're worried about it.
You're gonna tell Joseph?
No, I won't. I won't tell him. I won't tell him.
Steve told me what you said. Like 10 minutes ago, he came out front and told me.
Oh my god. Joseph,
Hang on. I'm gonna take one of your
Oh
buttons.
my god, Joseph, no!
No, the button says friendly, and you are not being that back here. So I'm gonna keep this, and you're gonna have to earn it back. Maybe in another 2 decades or something.
It took me 22 years to get the friendly button.
Yeah, it was the hardest one to get, easiest one to lose.
You know, I thought when she pushed us in this oven, it would have been a bad thing, but it's really pretty nice down there.
It's nicer than our apartment. I didn't say it was a fully furnished oven.
There's beanbag chair in the back.
I'm gonna go check it out.
I'm pretty sure I saw PlayStation First Gen too. We can hook that up later if we can find a plug.
Yeah,
It's clean.
I think it's gas.
Oh,
the PlayStation or the oven?
this guy. It doesn't matter we're trapped in here. He's just cracking.
Well, she closed that door pretty tight, I don't think.
Yeah, I think she was upset with us. I think that's why she pushed us in here.
I don't know. Why do you think she pushed us in here?
Well, she was upset with us, I think.
You really, okay.
Well, I started to eat those gumdrops, you know.
I am
It's just-
missing one.
You're missing one?
The green one.
Does it hurt?
I've had better days.
Do you think they'll just another one will grow back in its place?
Have you ever lost one before?
No. Am I gonna die?
No, I mean, I don't know, but I don't think so. I mean, my Uncle Phil, someone bit his whole arm off, and he like lived a good life, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
It sounds like he's got an upbeat attitude. okay. You don't look so good. You're turning green, like the gumdrop used to be.
This is my first oven.
This is your first oven? Well, honey, I hate to spoil it for you, but you were baked in one. That's how we all made.
I don't feel ready for the race today, Coach.
It's not something you feel ready for. It's just something you do.
Really, usually I feel ready, but I had a big Bob Evans breakfast this morning.
Your older brother used to do that. He was a blue ribbon Bobby, all right? I expect the same from you.
I can't live up to that. I've been living in his shadow my
Hey.
whole life.
Don't see that, Carl. Your quads look just as strong as Bobby's. Hamstrings, hell, twice as big.
I know. I've been exercising for months.
You're gonna break records.
I feel really weighed down. I had like sausage gravy. I had 3 pieces of French toast, and I had all that
fries.
powdered sugar.
Yeah,
I got
Gentlemen, mount your bicycles.
You're ready. I'm not ready, Coach.
you are ready. Get on there. I'm gonna hold it steady so it doesn't wobble for you.
What is that supposed to?
Or
That makes
in
me
the
feel
back. Hold
self-conscious.
that in the back. Your brother could do this all on his own, so you never had to really do this.
I told you, I'm not Bobby.
Feel ready?
No.
You feel the butterflies in your stomach?
I feel something. It feels more like bacon bits.
Hey, little coaching.
Yeah.
I had an affair with Well, my mother is probably my favorite person in the entire world. Her name is Maggie Felton, Margaret Mary Felton, and she's one of 10 kids. I really love her dearly, and you notice that I'm married. My wife sometimes she feels a little bit of competition because that sounds weird. I'm a little bit red. But my mother is, I'm a mama's boy, as you can probably tell. She would do anything for us. There's 5 of us, and I mean, she birthed us all, but beyond that, she would do anything for us. My mom described having children like falling in love for a second time. And I don't have any kids of my own, so I don't know what that's like, but it feels like that. I tell you, she just would sacrifice it all.
Okay, hon. Mom's coming over again. And we can't have a repeat of what happened last time. I don't like where this is going. I need you to unpurse these lips. No, come on, dear. There, let's Good.
Oh, I'm so delighted that my mother-in-law's coming over.
Okay, that's dripping with sarcasm. She's not going to believe that at all.
Should I drool with sarcasm?
No, I'd rather you just, it's my mom. She birthed us, and she would do anything for us. Okay, she's here.
Good job.
No, give me one. Honey, stop.
My first night.
I think you should, never mind. I'll answer the door. You go to the bathroom.
He's the cutest couple in Sullivan in there!
Take your time.
I brought a nut roll!
Thank you.
Oh, have you lost weight, honey? You are looking perfect.
Look, you're nuts on a platter.
Well,
Hey!
Julie made, and here, Mom, try one of Julie's nut creations.
I'm just gonna take my coat off first if that's okay.
Okay.
So you quit curves, I guess.
Yeah, Ma, you noticed?
Yeah.
I just putting on a little weight around the hips, hoping maybe it'd be birthing hips.
Yeah.
We're all hoping. It's nice of you to label one hook just for me, honey. You are just the cute.
I'm just gonna sit in my favorite chair, and I'll get right to the nuts whenever we build up an appetite. Cranberry juice? Remember how you taught me to dance, Mom? Look at how Julie and I dance now. So Julie, you've forgotten everything that we practiced. Dip me. Did you guys get that fireproof packet I sent you? It has lots of advice for working all this sort of stuff out. It includes the movie and the book. Yeah, we got the copy of Footloose that you sent. We watched it. We understood the risks involved.
That Amazons must have got it messed up. I'm so sorry. It's supposed to have fireproof with that nice young guy from all the Left Behind movies.
It also has matching underwear for you both to put on. And we're wearing those.
Speaking of, honey, Mom wore your favorite outfit. Let me just take this full-length cardigan off. Oh, sorry, is this gonna cramp your style? Daughter-in-law?
Julie, I've been telling you, Julie.
I have such problem remembering it. Slipped my mind. Must have been the nuts.
So you're like my first love. Really? Well, no. There's Joseph, and then Carl, and then Steph.
Stop.
Steve.
Tell me about Steph. I want to hear about your exes, but tell me about Steph.
Steph was from Switzerland.
Oh my God. Some popcorn real quick.
Really, you're my first 11th love.
Wait, what did I only heard 3. You skipped 8. No, 7. I'm 11.
7-Eleven, that's a fun store.
Am I just a number to you? Is that what you're telling me? Not to get too comfortable? I'm gonna stop my popcorn.
Numbers, it's mad.
You seem really nervous.
Hey, are you guys getting that physics homework done? Let's get to that, okay? You want any pop or Kool-Aid? Too much sodium for you, hon. Sorry. Can you guys get
You
to
get
that?
some space, Mom?
I was just over in the sitting room and I happened to hear what you were talking about. I'm gonna just get to this popcorn. You guys get to that physics homework, okay?
Force, velocity.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, okay.
I wish we had one of those like ball things that you want like that. Sorry. I'm kind of nervous right now.
Harry, you texted me, said you had an urgent message for me. You've gotten over here and you've been just quoting things. Just get to the point. What do you want to tell me?
I want you to do my physics homework for me because you're the smartest in the class, and I thought the only way to do that was to tell you that I loved you, and I'm not really sure that I love you, but I thought I would tell you that and then tell you that I like girls, but I don't really like girls because I hear that boys like girls, and...
Anything else?
I like peanut butter.
Hey, honey, it's about time we had that conversation. We've been married 3 years now.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't bring you to O'Neill's for nothing. It's a big thing, you know. I wanted to have that conversation we've been putting off.
This is a happy place, though.
Yeah,
We said-
O'Neill's is great. And what we're gonna do, what we will do, what we might do, is a very happy thing, honey. So, I think it could be happy. I think it could.
I feel nervous right now.
Yeah,
I don't feel happy.
Hey, you had 3 years to work off those nerves. You said no honeymoon surprise, so I put one. We won't talk about that, just. But I put an IUD up there. I'm ready to take it out. I'm ready to get rid of that.
Oh.
It's weighing me down, and I think it's also hurting our marriage.
I hate to say this, but I kind of agree with our waitress.
She seems nice.
So you're telling me you want to have kids? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I didn't want to spell it out for you, hon, but
I think you need to. You know me. I don't pick up on things.
sorry.
I didn't even know we had a dog until 3 months later.
It's. I want to be correct, but it's just not how I was raised. Okay?
Come here. Come here. These tables are so wide. I don't know why we're doing that.
Well, they've got great rolls. They've got great rolls. You know that.
Cinnamon butter. Cinnamon butter. Here they come now.
Hey, let's not get distracted. Can we wait on the rolls? We got something that we're.
Praying? Oh, sorry.
I love you, but I love cinnamon rolls. And now they spilled! The cinnamon rolls spilled!
Honey, they're gonna get new ones. I didn't want this to go this way. Oh, they'll bake new ones. They'll be fresh. They'll be fresh. Fresh like a before.
I'm a mama's boy. You can probably tell.
Yeah, that was like the first thing I picked up, like after I saw like facial hair. Mom's boy.
Mom drew this on my face. She said all the kindergartners were gonna have beards. Yeah. What's? Hey, are you okay?
Do you need a friend?
You've been working on that fruit roll-up for a while.
What?
What? Excuse me. Why? Are you new? I haven't seen you before.
Yeah, you look
Wait.
You actually do have facial hair, but it looks authentic. So it's not me from around here.
He sounds like he has a speech impediment.
Hello?
Hello. I am happy to be here.
I don't like him. He's different. He must be bad.
Waste basket.
He's just saying weird words. Oh, it's the rescue.
He's a show-off. He's a show-off.
Show off.
Show off. Show off.
Quit mocking us.
Quit mocking us. Hey, you alright? You alright? Quit mocking us. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
You're no help.
Stu.
Together?
Yes.
Awesome. Let's get Project Improv up here. Everybody, be careful. We scored the backstage, so as long as it doesn't get to the audience, everyone should be fine.
There's my
All the cinnamon bugs backstage, and now you proved it. Maybe we should use this as coach. Well, okay, for this show is it's Buddy Buddy Project Improv. It's also you. So I need some input from you guys. Quick question: show of hands, who had a really good day today? Awesome, awesome. Who had a really bad day today? today? Sucks for you guys. You had a pretty much nonchalant, neutral, nothing specific about it day today. Can I ask you a bit about your day? What's your name?
Amberly.
Amberly? Amberly, tell me, where did your day start? Did you get up early? Did you get up late?
I got up early and
Yeah.
went to work.
All right, so you had to work on a Saturday. What kind of work do you do?
I work in molecular neurobiology lab.
I'm going to regret that choice. So Amberly, you work in a molecular neurobiology lab or regular biology lab?
Neurobiology.
Okay, molecular neurobiology lab. What do you do in the molecular neurobiology lab?
I study spinal cord injury.
Okay, so you're studying spinal cord injury. So interesting. And so you a scientist, or is that what you do there, or you like mop the floors there?
I conduct research.
Okay. Well, is there a specific study you're working on today, or
Yes. We work with animal models. So
animal models?
Yes.
Like really beautiful animals? So Amber, you got up early, you got out to the molecular neurobiology lab to work with animal models.
Yeah.
So these are like plastic, I imagine, like animal things, or?
So like
Oh, they're animals.
Like,
You're working with animals.
yeah.
What kind of animals?
mice.
Mice. So you've got a bunch of mice. Oh my God! Terrifying. So you're working with mice in the lab. Was it a long day at work? Did you?
Couple hours.
And did you have a breakthrough, or was it routine?
Very routine.
Do you have other people you work with when you're
Yes.
like any particular characters?
Well, I do have a coworker who
Is he
reminds
sitting right
me a
next
lot
to
of
you right
we call her Napoleon.
You called her
She's
Napoleon.
very small and bossy.
That makes a lot of sense. What is her actual name? Ashley. So okay. So Amberly, you're a molecular neurobiologist. You went to the lab today. You worked with Ashley, who you call Napoleon because she's small and bossy. You're working with mice. They're cleaning up behind me, aren't they?
Yes.
I want to make sure that wasn't something bad. Keep it up. So were you guys working on an experiment together today, or what was your interaction today?
No. We were both working on different things.
Got it. So she's got her end of the lab, you got your end of the lab, and then Ashley's doing her thing. And she bothered you today, or were you like quiet? All right. And did your experiment go well today?
Yeah.
All right.
Pretty straightforward.
Pretty straightforward. As planned, the mice did what you expected.
Yeah.
What happened after work?
I had to fight a crowd at Toys R Us
Fight a crowd at Toys R Us. What for?
for a video game that my brother asked for.
And how old is your brother?
He's 6.
6. And what video game did he want?
Marvel superheroes?
So your 6-year-old brother wanted Marvel superheroes, and you went to get it for him because you're a great sister, and you had to fight a whole crowd for it.
Well, Christmas starts earlier and earlier, so they're having pre-Black Friday sales.
So the whole crowd in there rushing in. You got past. Were you able to get the game?
Yes.
Marvel superheroes.
Yes.
And you got the game. And then your brother's gonna be happy for Christmas. And did you do anything else before you came here to the show tonight?
Had dinner
And where did you have dinner?
at the Holy Grail.
And was it good?
It was good.
What did you have?
It was a sauerkraut pancake.
Sauerkraut pancakes. So you went to the Holy Grail, which is a bar down the street for those of you from Indianapolis.
We actually
They were with us.
we were there.
That makes it easier.
They look good.
You got a sauerkraut pancake, and then you came to the show. Okay, so we just met Amberly. She's a neuromolecular biologist. She had kind of a neutral day, but she got up early, went to work in the neuromolecular biology lab with her coworker Ashley, who they call Napoleon because she's small and bossy. Did an experiment involving mice. It went pretty well. Then she zipped off to Toys R Us, where she fought the crowds in order to get Marvel superheroes, a video game for her 6-year-old brother. Went to the Holy Grail for sauerkraut pancake, and came here to see Project Improv tonight. Well, you know, Amberly, often our days really affect our dreams. And we're going to show you what you might dream about tonight. Your
What a beautifully normal day. Off to the neuromolecular biology.
If you want their groups, there's only one thing we can do. Invade Russia.
Video game! I want a video game!
Fine. Let's go to Toys R Us. Crowds!
We only have one copy of Marvel Avengers left, but it's...
Everything was going so well
Yeah, no
today.
worry for what happened there, but we do have DC heroes. If that.
Honestly, I could really use a drink and a pancake.
Just shoot a scratch.
For I have sinned. I killed 7 people at Toys R Us today, including my 6-year-old nephew.
Oh, my child, have my body. It is in the form of a sauerkraut pancake.
Yes, I'll take that. That was delicious. If only I had a holy ale to wash it.
Just drink it up. I got plenty.
Oh my gosh! It's like a keg!
Just pay your server on the way out.
You're forgiven.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven.
Thank you.
You're forgiven. You're forgiven. You're forgiven. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh God! I have to get to the mice!
Guys, we do a lot of funny stuff here when we're performing, but sometimes it's important to talk about the serious stuff. and we're also contractually obligated to give you a public service announcement once every show. So we're going to do that for you now. In a minute, I'm going to ask you for a serious issue, an important, serious topic, that will give you some important public service information about in the form of an announcement. The problem is that because we're improv comedians, we're pretty bad at being serious for any length of time. So as 2 of us come out and start to give you this public service announcement, if at any point someone makes you guys laugh, we're going to eliminate them and replace them with someone else from the team who will continue the public service announcement in a true serious way as it should be told. So, can I get a serious issue or topic from somebody in the audience?
Blue Thread movie.
Sweatshops. First thing I heard is sweatshops. Guys, let me tell you something about sweatshops. I know it's pretty terrible.
It's very terrible.
It's very terrible, yes.
You have to understand, if you don't make that ball cap, there's going to be a child in North Carolina that doesn't have his favorite protein to wear.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I must work faster. I'm sorry.
And if he doesn't have his favorite protein to wear, well then the kids at school,
Oh,
they'll
you
kick
will pick on him. They'll kick his
Yes.
ass. Oh, that's very bad.
I'm glad you understand.
Yes.
Oh, hey. That's very bad. That's very bad. No, okay, I understand. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you understand them all. Now, I know that. Gosh. I know that you've lost several phalanges this year.
I know that you've lost several phalanges this year. And a lot of family members.
I know we've lost several phalanges and several families. But
I know you've lost several.
I know you've lost
I've lost several phalanges. I know, and that's a horrible tragedy. But you have to do this, or else you won't get paid at the end of the day.
I need my 12 cents a day, yes.
Oh, I need them. 12 cents a day. Pays for 6 weeks of food here in Nepal.
And I'm so glad that I can do that.
I know that pays for 6 weeks of food here in Nepal.
And I'm so glad that I can do that for you. And that's why I brought my big American company here.
I think you the Coca-Cola Corporation and NASCAR. I think you and from the Coca-Cola Corporation and NASCAR
and Disney.
And Disney.
And
Disney, of course, and all the spoiled kids across America who need these items. This is for them.
It's an important service we provide, but at what cost?
Well, several phalanges.
Better informed. Before you know, the issue of sweatshops because of that. I think. The next thing we're going to do for you guys is a long form piece known as a monoscene. And this means it's a whole scene that's going to take place in one location with different characters moving in and out and different dynamics happening. For those who've come to Plymouth Rock, we salute you. Can you tell me, give me a location that would fit on this stage that would be a terrible place to have a Thanksgiving dinner?
Circuit burial ground.
What circuit burial? Smallpox hospital. Indian burial ground. All right. You asked for it.
Hey, Connor.
Hey.
I brought the beer.
Just laying on the tombstone. I'm digging a hole for Raj.
Oh. He sure was a good kid.
He helped get my computer up and running.
That's a hell of a thing. I didn't even know you could get gangrene from a needle prick.
I feel really sorry for just putting that old heroin needle right in the CD-ROM and came out, stabbed right in the knee. The whole time.
Sure is a good spot, though.
Yep.
We've had a lot of good times here.
Yeah, we sure did. I mean, you remember right after prom we came here and just kind of cried because no one would date us?
Yeah. That's before I knew I was a dyke.
Really, literally anyone in school we could have done it.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just making some measurements. We're demoing this at the end of the week.
Oh, well, you probably should.
Gonna make it into a Circuit City, which was a better suggestion.
We put the widescreen TVs right here, and the children's video games right here. The Marvel and the DC and the.
Hey, this is our place. You can't just turn it into a Circuit City. Where are we gonna hang?
Well, actually, this document here says that we can.
Oh.
This is signed from the city and from the original Indians who.
They prefer Native Americans.
Look, you know what I think of your document?
No, am I the only one who heard hot shot shot shot?
Circuit City on my land. I will create much hardship.
That's right, bro.
Am I dreaming this right now, or did that just happen?
No, that is a told dead Indian telling you not to do that.
Behold as I ascend the stairway of heaven.
Go ahead and take your measurements. But I'm going to get my own document. Here.
Jablansky, those measurements finished yet?
I'm sorry, I got a little sidetracked with an Indian ghost. There were some weird things happening around this place, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't want to hear excuses. Do you know how inexpensive this land was for my Circuit City?
I know, but Sir, I really think it's haunted. I really think it's haunted here.
You thought the Best Buy we built was haunted. You thought the Toys R Us we built was haunted. You thought the ghost busting store was haunted. That one was true. Jablansky, I'm not paying you to look for a ghost. I'm paying you to measure my Circuit City and then dig a hole and put plugs on top of it.
You're absolutely right. I'll go ahead and just finish this up.
Excellent. We need to have it built by Tuesday.
You folks come looking for some sage advice.
Why, yes, I am, old man. I'm in the electronics business.
Old Carl.
Always looking for the next hot thing.
Ah,
What's your name, then?
Old Carl. Great thing. Old Carl.
Hi. Oh, Rick.
Hey, Rick Richardson. So what are you doing out here in the Indian burial ground?
Well, as you can see by the giant wooden sign that says, "Coming soon, Circuit City," I'm building a Circuit City.
Oh, I can't read.
I can tell by your...
It's a shovel. Oh, that's old.
First question.
That's Creepy Randy. Hey, Creepy Randy.
Creepy Randy, do you know how to work a register? I'm looking for some employees.
I'm having a picnic.
Now, don't go disturbing old Creepy Randy during his picnic.
What the heck is going on around
You
here?
had to bury a couple of boys for doing that. He tucking into that ham and cheese sandwich and he just goes crazy.
Listen here, old man. I want to know.
Old Carl's a name, Gravedigger.
Rick Richardson, Circuit City owner.
Gotta call him.
Carl,
Here.
Yeah, Randy.
would you like a soda?
No, Randy. I don't think I'll be having one of your sodas.
Are you sure?
I think I'm okay.
My coffee is...
Very well.
My coffee's actually, well, anyway. What? God, what's going on around here?
Well, I'm old Carl the Gravedigger. I'm just...
And I'm Rick Richardson. I'm building a Circuit City. You can't read. I get it. That's Creepy Carl.
Creepy Randy.
Are you going to build a Circuit City?
Mr. Dickerson, I got the rest of the measurements.
Richardson.
Sorry, I get those two confused. I got the rest of the and
I can't read. I'm gonna go work on another hole. Y'all let me know if you need any sage advice.
Bye. Thank you for no sage advice at all.
Excuse me.
I think we might need sage advice.
Excuse me. Would you like a soda?
Sure, I'm feeling a little parched. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I can't read a damn thing you wrote.
Thanks, Randy. It's already open. That's peculiar, but.
I reopen all my sodas.
What? Oh my! What is this?
It's tapioca.
This tastes very strange. Thank you, but no thanks.
I'm sorry, I thought you might enjoy it.
Look, are you a local here?
Very lonely local. Never mind. I'll just eat my sandwich.
Well, I was doing the measurements for Mr. Richardson, and, well, there's a lot of weird things happening in this place. And I really am not sure what to do because I'm a little bit superstitious and he knows that and
Your follicles are so beautiful.
Moisturize. Regularly, but
Would you like some Swedish fish? They're foreign.
those are not red candies. So
I said they were Swedish fish.
I'm gonna pass on your fish. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Anyway, I was just wondering if there's anything that we should.
That I could do for you?
Well, I just wanted to know more about the area. Maybe you could just tell me about what history.
It's an Indian burial ground. Hundreds of years ago, there was a great, great tribal leader named Algonquin. Algonquin, you see, had many, many enemies. And he killed most of them viciously. But one enemy stood to defeat him. A man named Clark.
Hi, I'm Clark.
Clark had many children. Ultimately, Clark and Algonquin fought to the death. Till Algonquin died, and Clark buried him here.
So, Algonquin.
Algonquin. The clonk. Algonquin. With a clonk.
Algonquin.
That's correct.
So Algonquin was a killer, and he's buried right here underneath this soil.
Oh, he's buried right here. You were close, just so very close.
Right underneath this soil.
Allegedly.
No, he's right there. Just move some leaves, you'll find him. I didn't really bury him too hard.
Oh my God! That's the same face I saw from the staircase to heaven.
Follicle girl, I've clearly told you all I can. I must go now.
Jablonski, have you seen this week's circular? We're having some killer sales. Only I had somebody to work my register who could really knock them dead.
Hey!
Hi, young youth.
Feeling this Black Friday? It's gonna be really black.
Jablonski.
Did somebody say black?
What did you say, young one?
I said I got the paperwork I needed to stop this right here and right now.
That was awfully fast.
Yeah, well, so I wrote it up, but it's legit. I'm gonna get it signed.
Oh my. Signed paperwork is the hardest paperwork to defeat in court.
I know that.
Tell my boss, but I'm so glad he walked away just then. But I think that I'm on your side of this. I just have a funny feeling about this, and there's a dead body right there. It's under like 3 leads.
Sweet. Oh yeah, I know that guy. My friend Clark killed him. Asshole.
You know Clark? The dead lady? We killed that. Oh my God.
I gotta tell Clark about this. You don't seem as dead as he thought.
Hello, young man. How do you do? That's old Indian joke. I like your style. I like your deals. Go on. You look like a man looking for a job, Mr. What's your name? It's made out of wood. I can't read it. Running bull, duck sheep. It's really hard to say. Running bull, duck sheep. You can call me Tim. Tim. I like that. My old man's name. Hold on, that's Tim. Tim, employee, judging by the state of your clothing. Tim would like clothing. I was trying to be casual. You're very naked right now. Tim feel running breeze. I would like to help you with that. I'm full of the Thanksgiving spirit. Tim appreciates help from you. Oh, you smell awful. I think you could get a while. Tim has. Would you like to work at Circuit City once it's built next Tuesday? Tim would love to work at Circuit City. Well, Mr. Richardson would love to hire you. Tim, go find burial business gown. I'll help you. I know a good guy on West 42nd Street. Come on.
Clark!
Yeah.
They took his body. Damn grave robbers and Circuit City builders.
We cannot rule out that it was angels. Maybe it was a rapture we weren't invited. Just think about that.
I don't know if any a-hole like that would be going to heaven.
Oh, you got a point.
Kim,
Roger's still here. He was a pretty nice guy.
good point. The beer's gone too. Creepy Carl, Randy.
Hello.
Glad you're here.
We're missing a dead enemy, and we still have a good dead friend.
You mean Algonquin?
Yeah,
No, I was talking about Raj, but I guess I got to.
Raj is the friend, yeah. Algonquin's missing. Have you seen him?
It's Algonquin with a clonk. Say it.
Well,
Say it.
I didn't take Latin in school, all right? Algonquin.
Fine. Fine.
Algonquin.
McLaughlin.
The dirt tells me many things, my friends.
Tell us. We need to know.
Algonquin has...
Did somebody leave a radio on?
Transcended to Sarah McLaughlin land! He's at peace now. He is happier than he's ever been.
Sorry, I left my bows in here.
Oh, never mind, I read that wrong.
Look, what we need to know is, should we be scared? Or has he moved on? You know? Is he coming back for us? Maybe Clark, since he killed him?
The dirt says... discounts.
Ask the dirt if I need a coupon or if it'll just be regular.
The dirt says... least of your concerns.
Dirt, I need to know what's on sale and when.
Look, I just came from the library and I checked out this book on the history of this Indian burial ground.
Little girl, you have returned.
This never being important. I was listening to dirt.
It is. Look, it prophesizes the future. It says that Algonquin will come back as a cashier at Circuit City. It literally says those words.
Go on.
Well, then it
That's pretty much enough to explain the situation.
If this book says the Circuit City's happening, no matter if I got my paperwork,
it's a prophecy, but it can be changed. We just have to work together.
By
Sorry,
singing Sarah McLaughlin.
I hardly see the point
I
anymore.
didn't even see that there was an extra
It's
page.
a footnote.
I said go on and no one listened.
In the eyes of a strange angel, far away from me.
Don't beat your puppies.
And that's our modesty. Moral of that story. Let me go back to you.
Spay and neuter your
All of that. All of that.
Don't bring people back from the dead.
Especially that one.
Let's play one one more game. Let's get Buddy Buddy back up here to try to... Last game called String Scene, and what String Scene is a chance for you to sort of see inside the subconscious and psyche of mentally damaged improv comedians like ourselves. This game we're going to have two people come out and do a scene, but if at any point someone in the back line is inspired by anything in that scene, they'll jump out, they'll start a new scene, and they'll take us in a new direction. You'll see scene after scene after scene how our minds sort of jump from one idea to the next to the next. So to get started, we just need a suggestion with any word at all.
Hashtags.
Hashtags. Thank you. Hashtags.
I just hashtagged you in my latest Instagram.
Whoa! Hashtag ugly shoes? Brenda, I paid $700 for these.
Oh wow, I'm just gonna...
Aren't you so excited for Thanksgiving? We're gonna need that enthusiasm. Yell some more. Stop making cranberries and latkes.
Latkes?
Yeah, for Thanksgiving.
Potato. Honcho Man, I know it's been a while. You out there as the face of Kroger's Thanksgiving sale.
You know he wants some turkey, brother! He can't stop it so hard!
Tiny bit of turkey, please.
Turkey for you.
Okay, I'll go. I'm sorry. Can I still pay for it? Here,
Glad you're being
thank you.
served by you.
Oh my God, the pleasure was not mine.
So, I know it's the holidays. But can I get more bourbon slush? Bourbon slush!
Bourbon slush!
You there, young sir! Me? Yes!
Yes!
Find me the biggest turkey you can! I'm going to take it to the Cratchits!
I got news for you, Carl. I don't think I'm gonna make it through this holiday. I'm the biggest damn turkey in this place. It just keeps coming on.
Goes the Christmas present. You're not listening to me. You're saying the same things over and over
I
again.
know it's not our fault. Siamese goes to Christmas past.
Goes to Christmas a few minutes from now. You're not listening to the things I just said a few minutes ago.
All right, Mr. Scrooge, I've had it. I don't need this job that much, and my son Tim is walking a lot better. Thanks for coming to Misunderstood Villain Support Group. We've got Captain Hook here, who's getting a little feely. Scrooge over there, and some other
Mr. and Mrs. Scrooge, thank you very much. We just got married.
Yeah.
Robin Hood, this outfit is patented. You can't copy it from me. And
I'm a lot less gay than you are.
are not. Me too.
Can you actually try to be a little less gay?
I'll try. Hey, baby, you don't want to go back to my place and do it?
Have you ever seen the wolf cry at the blue bowl? God damn it, Bobcat, why are you always grinning? No, seriously, you ruined it. You ruined it all. Smile.
So I want to give you a retail thing. Oh, yes.
I left you.
I didn't really get a lot of that,
I got an idea for Saw 5, and I wanted to pitch it to you before I pitch it to anyone else because you're my height and you get me. It's like pretty simple.
You know, I want to pitch to you first because you're my height. You totally get me.
All right, get the battle box.
Is that a gay joke?
maybe?
I don't get gay jokes. Like, ever.
Are you kidding?
No, they're just not funny. It's not about a... It's not... Like, I don't...
No, Dad, happy. I'm happy.
Oh, right, in the 50 cents of the word.
Okay, we got Happy, Dopey, Doc, Sneezy, everybody here.
That's pretty good, Mrs. White.
Let's clean this house.
All right, are there any songs in this movie?
I hope.
Off to where we go. Thank you very much. And we do improv, we do short form, we do long form improv every month, at least one show here at the Bardstown. We also do improv jams where anybody at all can perform on stage and play games with anybody else and get involved in improv if you want. We do those every other Thursday. The next one, because of the holidays, is December 12th, downstairs in the lounge, totally free if you want to come watch, if you want to come play. All up to you. And follow us and like us on Facebook, and you can find out about all of our shows whenever we're doing them with other special
Don't we have a
guests.
prize to give away?
Do we have a prize to give away?
We do have a prize
We have a prize to give away to
away.
someone who came to the last jam and posted a
Yes.
photo on our Facebook.
Yes, and the winner was Michael. Right
Yay! What did you win?
Card to the Bardstown.
You can drink more!
Just meet me after the show.
There's a date.
Okay.
Thank you guys very much. Have a good night.